Alright, hello everybody. Today we've got Apollonius, Book 1, Proposition 1. So this proposition states that if you have a cone, or I should say a conic surface, AFE, generated by a line DE revolving around a circle FE, and you pick a random point B somewhere on that conic surface, and you connect a straight line AB, all the points on that straight line will lie within the conic surface AFE. So I'm going to write that down and write down some of our givens, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, we're back. So I've written down given conic surface AFE, which is generated by a line DE in circle FE is what I should have written. Given B is a point on surface AFE, and we're going to draw a few example places to put B. First one would be just on the obvious line ABF. This one seems the most clear example. Then I'll pick one which is on the conic surface over here. Just imagine it falls on this line AB some point here. Then I'm going to draw a B which is on the top part of the conic surface, because imagine this line is an infinite line extending in both directions, right? So it will pass through this point up here as well as this cone down here. And then another place I'm going to put B is, again, imagining that this is an infinite line. We're going to put one example B down here on the point of the surface below the generating circle. So that's one given. Given B is a point on surface AFE, could be any of these locations. And then given a straight line drawn AB, where A is the axis and B is any of these points, we're drawing a straight line and not a curved line. So given all of those things, we're trying to prove that the straight line AB, every point of it lies on the surface AFE. So let's draw some of these lines and imagine what they would look like if they were not lying on the surface AFE. Well, the easiest way to represent this is that maybe the points A and B obviously lie on the surface AFE because A is the axis and B is a given point on surface AFE. But maybe all of the points in between somehow don't line up with the generating line, I'll call it, AB. So in this case, what we would have is basically two straight lines drawn. One which is a line drawn AB, which was the generating line revolving around this circle, and then another one is this supposed straight line AB, in which the only points that lie on it are the points AB. So that's essentially how this is proven, is that according to Euclid, a straight line lies evenly with all the points on itself. So you can sort of take that to mean that by definition, a straight line, there can only be one straight line between 2 points, because a straight line will lie evenly with all the points on itself. If you were able to draw another straight line, this would not supposedly lie evenly with all the points on itself. So since we're in Euclidean geometry, this does not work out. And I'll draw some other lines. AB. This one is already on the generating line. This one is already on the generating line. So I hope I've explained this well. This line, you can imagine it revolving around this circle. So every point that is on the surface AFE has been touched by this line DAE revolving around. Even this one, which doesn't look like it's on one of these generating lines or obvious generating lines, this will at some point, as it's revolving, hit any point on the surface. And at that point, you're going to have the generating straight line and the constructed straight line line up, essentially, right? And it would be too strange to have two straight lines that line up but don't share all the same points. So that's really what this prop comes down to. So just based on that principle, I'm going to say it's basically based on the Euclid's definition of straight lines. We're going to say that we've proven that a straight line AB that we've constructed with one point on the surface of the cone and any point drawn to the axis of the cone, or conic surface, I should stop saying cone, all the points on that line lie on the conic surface. So as you can see, I've written out Euclid definition 4, which you can check is a straight line lies evenly with all points on itself. Then you have the generating line overlaps with the constructed line AB at some point in its generation of the conic surface. So can two straight lines overlap partially but not completely? No. So AB must lie on surface AFE completely. QD.